This is Peter Stanley. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to give an update on my grow. It's April 30th, 2017. And starting with the basement, these are some that I'm going to give a friend. This is the Jamaican hot chocolate. I trimmed a bunch off the side because it was blocking light, but it's still pretty big. These are all the ones that I had in the tent that are in the tote. And these are all wick cups that the wick's hanging down. So I'm going to put all the way up, but this is a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. It's looking pretty good. I wanted to get them under this light because it hardens them off really well. This back here is a 7-pot olive. This kind of bushy, viney one is the ahi pineapple, and there's a daddle here, I believe. Yeah, it's a daddle. So yeah, the tote's working out really well. I've probably added a couple of gallons since I started them in here, but they've grown really well under the LED. So about a week under the 4-in-1 light, I should be able to. It should be safe to put them outside. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stuff I've got out there. Working on the drip system, and it's kind of getting stuff laid out. Got the bags pre-filled with last year's potting mix. So I'm going to space them out a little more than I did last year. I think that'll help. And also using one real big piece of plastic, and that'll kill the keep grass from going up in between. So that should work better. So that's how that's looking. Probably another week and I'll be able to put them plants out here. So update on my sunflowers. They're doing really well. Someone's been eating them a little bit, but the little statue keeps falling and head breaks off. But I gotta figure a better way to fix that. These guys are doing pretty good there. Okay, this is my porch garden, and I've added a few things since the last update. Rearranged a little bit. This is my Tianjin. Still looks a little rough, but I think it's gonna be fun. And my Thai dragon. This is the it's like a small cream habanero type. It's like just an ascension number. I don't remember what that is right offhand, but that's what that is. It's in a little self-hoarding container. This is my chiltepin. There's some algae on the roots, and I used a real mild peroxide solution to clean them, and I did some light proofing, so I'm hoping it bounces back. Now I've got a few store-bought. There's some lime basil and pineapple sage. Yeah. This is a Cardi Yellow Scorpion in a 5-gallon wick bucket, and this is another Cardi Yellow Scorpion in a small hempy container. It's a little experiment. I've got perlite up a little above wherever the drain hole is, and then cocoa fiber on top of that. Let's see how that does. And these are some I picked up locally at a nursery. They're really cheap, like $1 a piece. They look really great. This is a Mayan Scotch bonnet, and peach habanero. And this is my Helios Hab in the low pressure aeroponic. I just did a video on it, and I added these supports since then, and I did some light proofing. There's a little bit of an out. I noticed when I changed the water out today, it looked starting to look a little green, so I did a lot of light proofing on this. Hopefully that'll stop that. But yeah, it's looking really good. And these are my 2 white devil's tails. This is one in the wick bucket, and this is the self-hoarding container. So take a look at the video I've got inside now. I'm not going to go through all these. This is kind of a big mess right now, but This is a Helios Hab, and I just cut the stem. I'm going to take a cutting and get a clone of that. And I was got some various herbs and clones down in there. Some wick cups. This is my ahi pineapple and my blue Christmas. Some peppers on there. Tianjin in the cracky container is looking good. Tomato, griddle eggplant. That's my astragalus pod. It's pretty good. So I just started hardening these off. So I've been yesterday, so I want to do that for about 10 days. A little bit more each day to get them used to the sun. So most of these, all these down here are wick cups. And then this is my herb garden. I rotated it around so I could see it a little better. That's looking pretty good. And, anyway, that's about it. I'll post another update in a couple of weeks. I hope you like that. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.